Calls for the resignation of the Cleveland Heights mayor are growing louder. This after he showed up to a meeting called by council to discuss his whereabouts.
Now, this all follows the filing of a civil rights complaint claiming that the mayor's wife used anti-Semitic remarks towards city workers and residents. I was at that meeting this afternoon that ended abruptly after some tense back and forth. And a warning here tonight, this report has some language that some may find offensive.
This council, by no means, is my overseer, and I am not your Negro, and knowing where I am.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Cleveland Heights Mayor Kahlil Seren responding to council's claims that he was MIA all day Tuesday and Wednesday despite inquiries.
Instead, he chose to remain inaccessible. This is not the behavior of a good leader.
The special meeting in the wake of Monday's protest and council meeting where revelations of a civil rights complaint came up.
Mayor continues to support his wife's bigotry and hate speech.
A former city worker filing the complaint that alleges the mayor's wife, Natalie McDaniel, made anti-Semitic remarks about city staff, former employees, and residents. The complaint included a screenshot of an alleged text message thread, including the mayor, where McDaniel described Cleveland Heights Planning Commission Chair Jessica Cohen, who's Jewish, as a broodmare. According to the complaint, a coded reference to the number of children in Orthodox Jewish families. Wednesday night, the mayor posted a video to Facebook.
Is in our shared belief that anti-Jewish hatred and anti-Semitism, as described in the IHRA working definition, has no place in our community or any other.
He defended his wife, claiming Cohen had said offensive language to him in the past.
My wife doled out a creative shorthand for her in private conversation, assigning the corresponding term broodmare to Ms. Cohen to reframe that power dynamic and help reduce the negative impact of that experience on me.
Councilmember Gail Larson saying the mayor's statement does nothing to provide healing.
The mayor's apparent lack of concern for the city staff and residents disqualifies him as our mayor.
This council didn't put us here in this moment. You put us in this moment.
All right, no, we're not doing that. Excuse me, we're not doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, this meeting is adjourned.
The mayor earlier saying the meeting was an exercise in electoral politics. There's an election in November. It's unknown if Seren will seek re-election. How do you feel about today's meeting?
There's a sense among the majority of this council that they are the supervisors of the administration and of me. And it's been that way since the outset. It is regrettable.
One resident told me she's lost faith in the mayor. She wants him to step down.
I feel like there's a lack of caring about the community.
If he were to apologize, does that change your thoughts?
At this point, no.
Do you plan to apologize?
It's going to be done for now. Thank you.
Are you going to step down, Mayor? So despite comments today from one council member saying that the mayor's actions are disqualifying, another saying that he can no longer be effective, Mayor Seren said that he does care about the city and is going to keep working. The next city council meeting happens on June the 2nd.